Thanks, guys. Here we are back in episode 12.
Wait,
that was Jason, episode 11.
Yeah.
So here we are with a new podcast. Episode 12 of GiLuiJ discussions. This episode has no visual. It's just audio in this one. Which I'm kind of happy about, because last time I got trolled so much.
Yeah, so what happened?
Like, it was so annoying. Like, I think it was just my laptop being a bit annoying. So, but before you press play, so when I was editing it, like, because when I edited it, I'll be honest, like, I just put put them together and then just.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Maybe at the beginning I like cut it a little bit, but then towards the end I just don't do anything.
Yeah, okay.
But so I got both the videos, and because we did like a clappy thing or something, and I sync it up just after the clap of both of them, and I put them in line. And I press play and listen to both audios at the same time, and they're literally like exactly in sync.
Okay.
And I do that all the time, and sometimes it's like a millisecond out. I mean, I have to.
Sure.
But anyway, so the point was, I got it in sync, and the claps were at the same time. We were talking at the same time. Both audios playing at the same time. There's no like echo.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, and it took me a while. I can't remember why, but it was something like, I think like I exported it and then like. Something happened where it didn't work or something, so I had to do it again.
Okay.
And basically, by the time I got the actual thing, I was like, thank God it's done, right? So I upload it, and then I watch it back for some reason just to check, and it's not even in sync.
Wait.
And I was
still
like,
not in sync?
Yeah, and I was like, I'm not even going to touch it. I can't be bothered. But I was so annoyed.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and I was like,
out.
it was so out, and I was like, you know what, I can't be bothered. But it was definitely, because I remember hearing both the claps at the same time. I was like, I can't even be bothered to change it. I don't know why. But then, yeah.
Well,
I was
you
really...
have to worry about that now.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was like, when I was coming, I was like, if we get the video, then it's cool. But if not, I just get to just push it into the upload deal without even doing anything.
Just upload the sound.
Yeah, so thankfully, there's no audio, there's no visual.
Nice.
But next time there will be a visual, probably. Actually, yeah, you know what? There's also something else that happened with my... you know what? I'll talk about it later, but there's another video troll that I got trolled with.
Yeah.
A bit later on, yeah.
Yeah.
Really annoyingly. Ooh. Ooh!
You like this?
Yes,
I
do like this. So for anyone who, obviously you can't really see, but Jason just typed in like the minutes of what we've been talking about, which will help a lot.
You could be able to like put it out in the description.
Because also like, this will actually help me, because sometimes I go back to find a specific point.
Yeah.
And I'm always like just scrolling for like, when did we talk about it? So this is really, this is really good.
Pro play, I think
this is a very good pro play.
Okay.
But anyway, so how have you been, Jason? It's been like 3 months since we've done the last one. How have you been?
That's been a long time.
It's been a long time, yeah.
It's been going average, I would say. It's not going like great, but it's not really going bad, I guess.
Yeah. How is like uni and everything?
That's the reason it's not really been going good.
Oh.
Uni is kind of tough. There's some work to do,
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know, there's a lot of work to be done, and it's like deadlines. It's kind of spooky, like...
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just effort, man.
Oh, man.
Just
effort. So you're in your final year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, are you checking?
I'm just turning it up a little bit, because, like, it doesn't...
Do you want to check it?
Yeah, I think we should.
Okay, be back in a second. Okay, though.
Super test.
So we're back now. Is that better?
Okay, take 3. That's
okay, so here we are again.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's what we like.
That's what we like. So uni, you're in your final year of uni?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
you only got like 6 months left or something, aren't you, right?
Yeah, like...
Did you finish, I guess, in like May or something?
Yeah, I'm not sure when I finished, but
around
there,
there,
like that. I know I have exams in January.
Yeah.
So
oh, really?
that's
like
early.
actual exams or like
actual
really?
exams? Yeah, like
official ones.
Like super, like yeah.
Oh wow!
I have to do well in them exams.
Do you get do you get like a break beforehand? Like do you get like a?
There's obviously the Christmas thing.
Yeah. How long do you get for Christmas?
Oh, I don't know. I guess some weeks. I think my last day is reasonably late though, like it's the 16th or something.
Yeah. Okay. No, that makes sense. Yeah.
But I'm not sure when I start. I can't.
No,
remember.
I know.
Check.
I know someone who finishes on the 13th. So it's probably around there, yeah.
Yeah, I think mine's the 16th, so...
Yeah, I think you get like 3 weeks off?
Yeah, it would be at least 2 weeks,
like,
I guess.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if it'd be 3 weeks. I don't know how.
Yeah, I'm not too sure, yeah. But yeah, so, and then after that you got exams.
Yeah.
I don't know. How many?
A lot, like, I guess.
Oh, damn.
I would guess at least 4 or 5, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Probably more, I would say.
Yeah.
For sure, at least, like, 4.
Damn.
What have you been doing?
I've got a lot of stuff that's happened recently. Yeah. A lot of spicy topics that I can talk about. Before we go into that though, what have you been like doing? Any hobbies or anything? Have you been doing any drawings and stuff, or like making anything?
I haven't.
No.
I haven't at all. I haven't really drawn or made anything. I would say.
Yeah. Like that's fair enough.
Yeah, I think if I did, I would have remembered. So.
Yeah.
I don't think I have done anything.
Yeah. No. Okay, that's fair. Yeah. I mean, it's nearly a year since we did the the Christmas one.
Really?
Yeah, it is, which is kind of crazy. I think what we'll have to do, so obviously we're doing this one now, which will go out, I guess, in a couple of days.
Yeah, sure.
So like the start of December. We'll have to do one like, maybe in like a week or two. Maybe more like 2 or 3 weeks actually.
Okay.
Like a week before Christmas, we'll have to do one. And I think we'll have to get like Elliot or Hugo on as well.
Yeah, well, hopefully we need to get a guest on again.
Yeah, because we've done, I think this is the third GiLuiJ in a row where there's been no guest, and we said every 5 we have to have one.
Okay.
So the next one, I think we should get one, and also I think like the Christmas one is like a good one to have a guest on, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I think the next podcast, I think we'll have to do like a mini like, just talking about like the year and just not like in super detail, but that'd be like the end of the year podcast, And also the Christmassy podcast. That kind of like
Christmassy podcast,
like to summarize end 2019 kind of thing.
So I guess we can't do anything on Christmas this podcast.
Oh, we'll still do a little bit. Yeah, like a few Christmassy stuff.
Sure.
But next one will be like Christmas themed.
Okay.
And also like New Year's themed, I guess, because it'll be the last one of 2019.
Right.
So we can talk about like major bits of 2019, like movies and stuff. But for now, this one is going to be a little in between, a little filler,
Yeah.
So one thing that's been really spicy that happened like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
I don't even know if you know of this at all. I don't even know. Literally 2 days ago.
Yeah.
I have a new sister.
What the heck?
I know.
Excuse me?
It's crazy. It's actually crazy.
So weird.
So so it's on my dad's side.
Okay.
So it's not my mum's. But so I don't live with the sister or anything. I haven't met her yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I have a new sister.
Oh my god.
Who's 20 years younger than me.
Wow, that is.
It is kind of mad, isn't it? It's kind of weird to get my head around. Yeah.
That's weird.
I know, it's really crazy.
Wait, what's their last name gonna be?
Giles. It'd be Giles.
Just Giles.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think her name's like Oakley Rose Giles, which is kind of spicy name.
It's a little bit of a mouthful, yeah.
Yeah. But so she was born a few days ago, and it feels a bit weird. It does feel a bit weird.
Wow, I can't imagine just getting
one like
sibling.
now. Yeah. It feels like obviously she's only a half sister. Like all of my siblings are only half siblings. And I probably won't see her too much, but it still feels a bit weird just having another sister.
That is weird. So when she's your age, you're going to be 40.
Yeah, that's actually mad. That's actually crazy. Like when she finishes uni, I'll be like 42. Which is really crazy.
Yeah.
Or like it's just weird to think about, really.
Damn.
I know. It's definitely
it's weird to think about, isn't it?
It's just a bit, it's just a little bit. Like, how would you feel?
I don't know. I think it would be kind of cool because I don't have a younger.
Oh yeah, already. You don't, do you? Oh yeah.
So
yeah,
that'd be a new experience at least.
Yeah.
To be honest, I kind of hate babies, so I'm not sure how much I would enjoy that.
I don't think I'd be as excited. Yeah, I don't think I'd be as excited if I was living with the baby because I don't get to see it that much.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but no, I'm not. Yeah, it's definitely just a bit. Yeah, and also like. Because I told like my people at work, like I just mentioned, like, oh yeah, my dad's just had a baby, and they obviously just thought you must have been like really old, because obviously he's my dad, but he's also just had another baby, so they must be like, oh, how old is he? But my dad's only 39.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and he has a 20-year-old kid and a kid now.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It is kind of crazy, isn't it? Yeah. Like, yeah, to put it in perspective, when my dad and my mum were my age, I was like 2.
That's weird.
That is weird. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Oh my god, I think I saw your mum as well on the train station. That was weird.
Did you?
That was really random.
When was that?
Not long ago, like on the 23rd, so 5 days ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, at the train station?
At Temple Meads.
Really? Wait, where were you going?
I was going to London.
You went to London?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait, we'll talk about it in a second.
Sure.
But wait, you saw my mum?
Yeah, there was telling me there's like a W.H. Smith just chilling.
Yeah, yeah.
I was in there and I just saw like your mum and I was like,
whoa. I mean, you probably did. I just don't know.
That's weird.
I'm trying to figure out where she was going, but well, was this like in the morning or is it like in the evening?
Yeah, it was on
morning.
like,
So it was as you were going.
It was like 10 a.m. Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
yeah, I don't know. She might have been like on the way to work or something. I guess I don't know.
What the hell? Takes the train to work?
No, but she might have been like cutting through to grab something. I don't really know, to be honest. I don't know why she was in there. Did she see you though?
Yeah.
Oh really? Oh,
yeah,
so it was definitely
because I went to get a pack of cards for the train like ride.
Yeah,
I was at the self checkout and she was just there like next to me. I was like,
really? Oh, I have no idea what she's taking secret train trips then. I don't know where she was going. I'm gonna ask her about that later. I don't know where she was going. But yeah, you went to London.
Yeah.
How was London?
London.
Yeah.
London was good. So yeah, I was meeting up with a random guy. So I met like. I was just like, obviously, I'm playing video games. And this random guy online.
Okay.
And he like lives in Manchester or whatever.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. So.
That sounds spicy. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was just vibing.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It's been like a few months that I'm playing with this guy, just chilling, and we were like, let's go to London.
Yeah. Okay. Oh wow.
I can't remember what the reason was, actually. Oh yeah, he was gonna give me some stuff actually.
Oh okay.
Yeah,
okay.
So I got some free stuff. I got a lot of free stuff.
Nice. Like actually, are we talking like free stuff like casual free or like actual like really cool stuff?
Actual cool stuff free, like this kind of.
Whoa! Wait, what even is that?
It's a graphics card.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh jeez.
Like everything on my PC actually kind of came from him right now.
Really? So did you know it was gonna be that kind of cool stuff?
I knew it was gonna be that kind of.
Oh, okay. You know,
like, the idea is like
yeah.
He's reasonably upper class, if you know what I mean.
Okay, yeah, I get you.
So, yeah, it's kind of cool. And, I don't know, I got a bunch of friends to come as well. So, yeah, Jermaine went. And Brandon as well. And,
wow.
And Rob as well, if you know who he is.
Oh, blimey. Rob from Subway?
No. Rob as in Brandon's...
Oh, Brandon's... Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah, so there's that.
Yeah.
We were just chilling. We, went to the arcade. We kind of wasted a lot of money on ticket games.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. So I got that random bag. We got 4 of those bags. I don't know.
Oh really?
And, yeah, the ticket guy was nice because we had 700 tickets and those bags were 280 and we got 4 of them. So.
Oh wow! Blimey.
Yeah, that was extra free bag pretty much.
Yeah.
But there was 5 of us, so it was awkward still because one of us didn't get it. I didn't know who didn't.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
damn. Yeah, so you went to London.
Pretty much gave me the motherboard in my PC.
Yeah.
There was also 8 sticks of RAM, 8 sticks of 8 gigabytes RAM.
Yeah.
And then there was also this gigantic fan right here.
Yeah. Oh,
and
blimey.
Obviously the 2060 Super, which is
Whoa.
super expensive. So I added it up, right?
Yeah.
So it's all of this.
Whoa.
Yeah. So literally,
damn.
that is just mad, right? That's
That's actually crazy. Yeah.
I was just
whoa.
I mean, thanks. So yeah, so pretty much he's the son of someone who owns a company pretty much.
Okay, yeah.
And then
so he's
there's
just
I think it's big connections and stuff. And
wow. Okay.
He got a lot of free stuff. I got
Fair
a lot of
enough.
free stuff because he gets it free or something. I'm not really sure.
Wow. And you met him just playing games.
Yeah, that's
Whoa,
crazy.
that is quite cool, isn't it? Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Weird. So I met loads of people playing games now. So
yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, I can.
Yeah, so I met up with someone from the Netherlands as well.
Well, you actually met up with them?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So they came to Bristol, yeah.
Wow,
they were
yeah.
on holiday. And I also met up with someone from Hong Kong.
Yeah.
Which was kind of weird. That was actually weird.
Yeah. Well, they came here as well.
No, we went to Hong Kong.
Oh, when you went to Hong Kong. Okay, yeah.
So yeah, that's really weird, obviously, because Hong Kong, that's kind of a spicy country.
Yeah, that's
it's
actually
weird to meet someone there.
Yeah, and this was quite far away. So
and this is a long time. So I was 13 when I met this lady.
Yeah.
She was 27.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh jeez.
So yeah, we were just playing a game.
Yeah.
Together, and then obviously went to Hong Kong because that's where my dad's from. So.
Yeah. So you went to visit, yeah.
And we at the same time it was if you're from Hong Kong,
no, it makes sense. It makes sense.
Let's just say hi. I mean, it's surprised I didn't get kidnapped any of the times. Any of the people. But
wait, have they all been a bit older then? Have they
all of them are significantly older.
Oh really?
So the one from Hong Kong.
Yeah, is now I guess.
She.
Oh wow,
she's plus 13 years, I guess. So she's at least 33.
Yeah, wow, blimey. Yeah.
And then, The other guy that I know, frick, I think he was 27 like 3 years ago. So I guess
so that's not too far then.
Actually, I'm not sure how long ago it was, but yeah, he's around just under 30 or maybe 30.
Just around 30, yeah.
And then the guy who I met in London, he's 32.
Okay. Oh wow, blimey.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny though, because
So yeah, all the people I meet are way older.
But it's funny because like obviously in school and stuff, like even being like a year or two older, it's just weird to like talk to anyone older.
Yeah, yeah.
But then like, because I have the same thing when I went traveling. Like when you like get out of school, you're kind of like, it just goes away, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like,
in school, obviously, you're like separated by the years anyway.
Yeah. Oh yeah, exactly. But like I don't know what it's like when you met those guys, but when I was traveling, like you kind of forget that they're like so much older.
Yeah.
You kind of just, I don't know if it's like for you, but for people I met who was like, it wasn't quite as old, it was like 27 and stuff. But they didn't feel like 27, they thought they might have been like,
it's
you know what I mean?
I think it's kind of hard to tell. Like,
yeah. I think it's...
Especially if they're like acting like
that's what I was about to say.
You can't tell
I think
when older.
You kind of
didn't
like...
know their age to be
Yeah, exactly. I think you kind of like assume like, you know, adults are like, you know, they work in an office and like, you know, all this stuff. So you don't really think of them playing like games and stuff, you know?
Oh yeah.
So when you do, I can think that's why it kind of feels like they're younger, maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Because like, you know, like when I think of like 30-years, I think of like my aunties and uncles. I don't think they don't play like video games, you know.
Wow.
So if I met anyone who played a video game, it's just that kind of stuff. I would assume they were like 25 max.
God.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, so you went to London. Did you like visit anywhere cool? Or was it just more meeting the people?
It was meeting the people. We kind of were just chilling, like.
Yeah.
I don't know, we were just enjoying our lives. Yeah, pretty much went to the arcade, so
yeah,
there was that, I guess. And then we went to that. Was it you I moved to London?
What?
I don't know. I went to like a burger place right outside the arcade. I remember I went there with someone else before. I can't remember who.
We went to the arcade and we went to McDonald's now when I was one with you.
McDonald's.
Yeah, I went to McDonald's. Yeah.
McDonald's isn't there anymore, by the way.
Is it not?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Blimey.
But yeah, there was like this burger place that I went to as well. That was nice.
Yeah.
Although you got trolled because my friend, so Matt, that's the guy I met him with.
Okay.
That gave me the free stuff.
Yeah.
He had
Matt isn't an old name. You know, I would think maybe it would be like a Brian or something.
He had fish and chips, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, he got trolled because there was bones in his fish.
Oh really?
That's Matt and Jermaine.
Oh yeah, that's Jermaine. Yeah, I recognise Jermaine. Yeah.
Jermaine just goes like, he's just. I
yeah, he's like
because he's going out.
over it. I'm guessing he won.
Yeah, he did actually.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, he's like super speed.
Like,
oh wow.
I just love it.
It's basically what we're watching is a video of the two guys Jason was with playing an arcade game where we have to hit the lights, and one of them is going like normal speed, and then the other one is just like really going for it, like super speed.
Just casual.
Yeah, one of them is a lot more casual.
Like, and one of them... I love that.
It's quite funny actually. But London sounds good though.
Yeah, it was alright. I can't remember what else we did. We went to like this cool shop. Yeah. Because I know, like Matt and Rob, like pretty much everyone else, we went to like this card game shop as well.
Yeah.
Warhammer and like Yu-Gi-Oh, whatever.
Oh yeah.
And I was a bit out of place there because they were like talking about stuff and I had no idea what was going on.
Yeah, so. I know. I saw like because I was in Cardiff yesterday. No, sorry, Cardiff 2 days ago.
Oh, okay.
And there was a Warhammer thing there, and I looked at it, I was like, it looks cool, but I just know I don't. There's nothing in there for me.
Yeah.
But I wish there was. I want to get into that stuff.
Really?
I think it would be fun. Yeah. I mean, I don't know too much about it.
I so want to get onto the Divinity Board game. Like,
is that the one you were telling me about?
Yeah.
Okay, this was one of my. Yeah, this was one of my topics. Yeah.
Okay,
what was?
Yeah. So board game time.
So there's a game called Divinity.
Divinity Original Sin.
Okay, Jason was telling me about it. So what is it then?
So this is like the board game version of a Steam game, right?
Okay.
This is like literally one of my favorite games of all time, I think.
Yeah.
Especially for a single player, because I don't usually play single player games.
Yeah.
I usually only play multiplayer games, right? So Mass Effect, I assume you might have heard of that game. That was one of the things
I have heard of it, yeah.
But Divinity Original Sin was like also a really big game I like.
Okay.
So it's pretty much the board game version of the video game.
Okay.
And a video game is just the video game version of Dungeons and Dragons, pretty much. Like,
oh, really?
Literally, that's how it's like. That's a really good way of describing it.
Wow. Okay.
So
yeah.
But like, it's like really fun to like. It's much easier to get into. Obviously.
Yeah.
And
like.
It's so expensive though. Like, look at this. Like, the cheapest one is £93.
Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
but it comes with a lot, obviously. Like, and I know if you go for like the upgraded version, like the premium edition, you get like.
Yeah. Oh wow, blimey.
You get like here we go. You get even more like stuff.
I want to. You're making me want to play it.
Yeah,
now.
and then
I've not even played the video game of it.
But the video game is really fun.
Like when you
the board game, I just want to play it, dude.
Yeah, a couple of days ago, Jason like briefly told me about it, and this is exactly what I imagined. I was like, oh, it sounds it, and like if I was like in my mind, I was like, if it's this, it sounds good. Like if it's what I'm imagining,
I'm like really hyped for it. I so want to play this. Like
it feels
this
like
is the first board game that I've seen that I would just like.
It feels like
just get into.
Yeah, it feels like a game that Chance Encounters would have eventually.
Yeah,
it definitely feels like it would fit in.
Because it's
Is it actually out yet?
No, I think so. It's Kickstarter, isn't it? So I guess not. I think
Does it say anything about it?
Yeah, it would probably say it's out.
What does it say? Hopefully it says.
Does it?
Oh, wait, go up.
Up.
What's 21 Days Skill? What's that about? Oh, blimey, look how much they like smashed their goal.
Yeah, so like Larian Studios, they like made it. They like freaking went ham. So I think Divinity Original Sin 2, that video game, got Game of the Year for 2017.
Whoa.
So I know that like it's like really well respected publisher for sure, because obviously like EA or whatever, and like like, people like hate them for whatever.
yeah.
Sucks that I don't have a campaign loaded, but freaking I'm just hyped for this game like so much.
I wanna play this now.
It's definitely. Do you remember when we played that like Baldur's Gate thing? I think it was. It was like that Dungeons and Dragons where we messed up on every single mini game.
No, I know that. It seems like a more in-depth version.
It's like that, yeah, but I think it's like
there's more to it.
A lot more like recent, like modern.
Yeah,
for sure.
No, definitely. Oh, I actually do want to play it now. Yeah, even the video game looks really cool.
Yeah, so like the characters from the game are here too. Like
and man,
Prince is here too. But
I want to play
these
this
guys
now.
Are new, yeah.
I actually want to play this now for like.
And it's just so much fun. Like you have like everything. There's like there's like a lot to look into. Oh my god. And freaking, it's too bad I don't have anything loaded. I'll just like get up a video, but still.
No, yeah,
I'm so angry. Like, I want to play this.
Oh, I actually want to play this as well now.
Oh my! And these look cool. I'm surprised I haven't seen this before. Like you see, like
and
you like spin it and it like changes.
That's cool. So
that's
there's
really
like
cool
a card with the HP, and there's like, how would you describe it, Jason? Like,
there's probably a name for that.
There's like two like spinny things behind the card that you move. And then the spinny thing has numbers on it, and then it's like
you can make any combination.
Yeah, you can basically change the HP on the card, which actually makes a lot of sense. That's quite clever.
Yeah, because I know with like regular, like D&D, like the board game, in your hand, you have to, you just have to like write it down.
Yeah, you have to like rub it out and stuff, right?
Yeah, you just you have to like rub it out.
So that's actually really clever.
But this is so cool.
Yeah.
Honestly, and there's like so much to it as well. Like there's all the elements. Dude,
maybe.
I can't wait.
Do you think if we emailed like Chance Encounters, and we were like, "Hey, like this game's coming out at some point. You should like at least look into it." Do you think? What would you think? I think
it might be like, "Thanks for the suggestion."
Yeah,
I really doubt they would.
I don't think they would just instantly go for it, but it would at least let them be aware of it, right?
Oh my! Yeah, I'm like really tempted to just
go for it.
But the thing is, with board games, like I have no one to play it with.
Yeah, this is what I was gonna say. Yeah, like it's not really a game because if you got it,
unless you just like had like a regular thing already.
Yeah,
that might be good. Or like,
but I do think it's. I think it might be. I think this might be our next Secret Hitler. I think this might be our game where we're like, I just want to play.
If it is, I'm like into that. I'd be like so happy.
I would be down. Yeah, like I've because we played like a mini version of the D&D game. Which it was like
it was close.
Fun. I liked it. Yeah, I liked like the feel of it. And I've always wanted to like play like a similar game to it. So I would definitely love the idea of just having a go. So if you did get it, I would definitely like play it.
How many players is it?
4. 4. That's not too many.
Damn, I thought that would be more.
And it's 1 to 4 as well.
Oh my god, yeah, you can.
So you can play single player.
That's cool.
Does that make you more interested to get it now?
No, not really.
But
oh my god, it's a live action. Oh, dude,
oh wow.
They do this all the time. They like.
Yeah.
They like always do these like live action things.
Damn.
It's funny. It's funny.
But
I haven't seen it, but
But yeah, if it's 1 to 4, I mean, technically we could just play it with just 2 of us.
Damn.
Because those kind. Correct me if I'm wrong, but those kind of games are normally like at least 3, aren't they? Sometimes I don't know.
I guess you'd have to at least have 2 people.
Yeah,
multiplayer, but.
So 1 is quite.
That's interesting.
Not even just this kind of game. You don't normally see 1-player games in general, do you?
Yeah,
board games wise. Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, delivery October 2020.
Oh damn.
That is far.
Oh man,
that
is
just far.
So devastated now. That's literally like 11 months away.
I like how. Oh my god. Yeah, they still got like 20 days. For this Kickstarter to get, and they've like.
But they already destroyed it.
Jeez, dude.
Wow.
That's just crazy.
But I feel like this could be a game where if we played it at board game place or just in general, like
you need to play the video.
Me, you, Hugo, and like Elliot.
I know you're like not. Really
that's the thing. Like I don't have stream, but this makes me want to get stream.
Steam.
Yeah. Oh my god. That's so embarrassing. Like I'm not gonna lie. As I said stream, I was like, it's definitely not stream. But I'm just gonna go with it now. This makes me want to get Steam for sure.
It is like £20 to be fair, actually.
No, yeah.
The video game.
Like the thing is, I only have a laptop, but if I had a PC, I would probably do this.
Oh, it's on sale, I think, right now for like 5 more days.
Damn. Oh, I do want to get it.
Yeah, literally.
You definitely make me. Interested.
It's so good, this video game.
Like, okay, say for randomly, if my mum got me a PC for Christmas, I would probably get this. I think.
Damn.
Because
I would recommend this.
For a while, I've been like interested in playing a game like this where it's like not medieval, but like fantasy and like that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So I've always been looking for one.
It's a really good story.
And like I also never got to play Skyrim either, which is like I don't think it's similar, but it has similar aspects. Right?
Yeah, it's RPG. You know.
Yeah. But obviously I feel like so this might be.
I love this.
Oh man,
it's so good, and I the fact that I played the video game just makes me want to play.
Yeah, it makes you so more. Yeah.
Like, I reckon it would give me like somewhat of an advantage.
Oh, probably.
At least to like start out, like I wouldn't probably. Have to
for sure. Games. Yeah.
But it's so good, like because you can like even work as a team, and you can like go against each other as well.
Oh, really?
If you wanted to. It's
weird. No, yeah, this is I'm really liking the look of this now. Actually,
I'm just freaking so annoyed. We have to play this game.
We do actually.
Yeah, you have to play this game for sure. I've finished this game like multiple times.
Have you?
Yeah, there's multiple endings, and you can obviously make your own character, but there's also like the origin characters, so they have their own story.
Yeah. Oh wow, nice.
I don't know. The story is just so well written. I think.
Is it?
Yeah. There's like a lot of things I like.
Yeah, it definitely looks really good. I do notice though, it says Divinity 2. Is there a number 1?
There is a 1.
Is it not as good?
Yeah, okay. It's way worse. Like,
but this one's like
Divinity 2 is like the big one.
So when this came out, no one expected it to be this good at all, or did they?
I think so. I think what you said is true. Like there wasn't like big promotions.
Yeah.
It's not like a developer that's like super well known. I think they were like reasonably big, but. For sure, I hadn't heard of them before this. Okay.
Did you play it straight away, or did it like?
Oh, so my stepbrother got it.
Yeah.
And his family shared it with me, so that means I didn't have to buy it.
Okay. But like.
And then I played it, and I was like, "This is good," and I bought it.
Oh wow. Nice. Blimey. But speaking of games, though, there's a new Pokemon game that's come out recently.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen much of it?
Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
A little bit. I heard a lot of Pokemon got cut.
Apparently, yeah. I haven't got the game yet. I think I'm getting it for Christmas.
Really?
So So I don't actually know too much about it, like in detail.
Really? People are really angry at that game.
Are they?
Yeah.
I got to be honest. I think it looks good. Wait, hold on. Wait. Before you look up, have you seen the starters yet?
Oh yeah. Okay. Wait, I think I have. Is it Sobble?
Yeah. Okay, let me get a photo of just so you can refresh your memory. I don't know when's the last time you saw one, but
yeah, it's been a while.
And then because I want you to pick which one you prefer. Which one do you prefer out of these ones? So I'm showing him the starters right now.
Right. Yeah. No. So I remember. I only remember Sobble because he just looks the best.
Yeah, but this is the thing though. Have you seen the evolutions?
No.
Okay, I have to show you the evolutions because. I would also agree. Originally, I would choose Sobble, but to be honest with you, like when I saw all of them the first time, I was like, I could pick any of them. I like them all, actually, to be honest with you.
Really?
I don't dislike any of them. Normally there's one I'm just like, oh, that looks disgusting. I think Grookey's quite cool. I like monkey Pokemon in general.
Really?
Scorbunny I quite like. And Sobble definitely looks the best. Now let me show you
Sobble's just funny.
Each of their evolutions.
Okay.
So I'll show you Scorbunnies first.
Yeah.
Hold on, it's just loading. Okay, so this is Scorbunnies. I quite like them. Hold on, it's not loading. I quite like them. There they are.
Oh my god, that's weird. He
what
turns into a human.
Yeah, I know, I know.
That's weird.
What would you rate that out of 10?
I'm not sure. I don't really like, especially I don't like the second evolution.
No.
Which looks kind of like.
Yeah.
Come
on, be harsh.
If I was to be
say
like,
what you feel.
maybe like a 6 out of 10.
Okay,
I don't hate it for sure.
If you were now playing this game right now before you've seen the others, what's the likelihood of you picking this one right now?
It's not really that high.
No.
I wouldn't say it's low. Like, I don't mind. I think the final evolution's alright.
I'll tell you right now.
Yeah.
This is the one I'm gonna pick.
Oh no.
Grookey doesn't look too bad. Grookey's okay, but I really, you might like it. I really don't like Sobbles though.
Oh really?
Like really,
wow.
yeah. It just looks weird. Hold on, I'm just getting up. So this is Grookey's evolutions. I'm saving Sobble to last. This one, I mean.
Oh my god, he looks weird. He has like a drum. Oh my
Yeah,
god, that's cool actually. That's funny.
I think that one's decent.
that one's only good because he has a drum.
Yeah.
Like.
But I mean, it's not.
So wait, so what's he supposed to be? A monkey, and he's what, grooving? Is that what Grookey is?
I don't know, or grass maybe, but I don't know why it's Grookey. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he is a grass.
It has to be groovy, right? Because he's got like a drum and everything.
Yeah, I guess
like
so.
musical.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny. Yeah, I might choose
like
him just because he's got a drum.
He's my second choice.
That's the
definitely.
only reason it's funny.
He's my second choice. And Sobble, like, the second one is okay. Hold on, let me find it. The second one is okay. But, like, the last one, I just don't like it. Hold on, maybe I might have to find you a set. So this is the second evolution of it.
Okay.
Okay, so he's got, like, a weird, like, fringe.
It's, like, super edgy.
Yeah, and then the last one, it looks too weird.
Yeah, it's He's like a stick.
Yeah, I know, it's just too, like... And he's just got his hand on his way. I don't like that one.
I don't mind it. I don't think it's good, to be fair.
No, I
agree with you that
good.
it's not that good like that.
So now,
I don't think it's too bad.
Do you think you'd choose Grookey now if you were playing it? What would
That's
you choose?
a tough choice.
Or would you choose Sobble?
I might still choose Sobble.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just a bit off-putting.
That's weird. It's not what I expected.
No, it's not because when I searched this up, there was for some reason I think maybe because it's new out, like a lot of like concepts still have like popped up before the main one, and like someone's like what they imagined it would look like actually looks like so much better. Like look at those.
Wow,
that looks kind of good, doesn't
cool,
it? That's so much cooler.
That is cool. Damn.
Yeah, I saw it, I was like, damn, if only that was true.
What do you think of the Pokédex getting cut in half?
I don't know, to be honest. Like, because I know, like, hardcore fans, they're probably, like, devastated about it and stuff. I get why. But if I'm being honest, I never really, always collected all the Pokemon anyway.
Right.
Like, I have, so what I would
So they kept Charizard, but they got rid of Squirrel and...
Did they actually? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know too much about.
Yeah,
it. I know it got cut.
So they cut
I don't know who got cut.
On Evolution, Squirrel on Evolution, but they kept Charizard.
Really?
Yeah. So that's why it's like, what?
Oh wow.
So yeah, this guy's like angry. So he was like drawing all the Pokemon that are getting cut, but like sad.
Yeah. No, it's quite funny.
So it was like, oh my god. Yeah, like.
Okay, I'm surprised it's so many original Pokemon. I kind of assumed all the originals would still be in there. Now I'm a little bit more like...
A lot are going, dude.
Like, okay, now I'm a little bit more... I thought it was more like, you know, the later ones. If the 150's not in, the original 150, then it is a bit like, oh.
Damn.
Because I see there's some original ones in there. I can't remember which ones, but there's like,
pretty much all the ones.
I can't remember which one. There's definitely some originals in there, because I saw them. I mean, Eevee's got to be in there, isn't it? Eevee's always in it.
I guess.
Maybe not, I don't know. Pikachu's definitely in it. Pikachu's 100% in it.
Yeah,
Pikachu's always in it. But I didn't know it was so many. Like
someone else got. I remember someone getting cut. There was a funny comic on it, but.
Oh really?
Oh, I think Sceptile's getting cut, maybe.
Really?
Or something.
I know. Yeah, I never always like because I know some people they like get the whole Pokédex, like all like 700 on every game.
Oops.
And I've never ever done that. I've never even tried. I've got a Platinum game which I've only played once.
Yeah.
Like I haven't restarted it ever, and that's whenever I play a new game of Pokemon. Like whenever I start like Pearl again, or whenever I start Soul Silver again, all of my Pokemon at the end of it, I put it onto Platinum.
Yeah.
So on Platinum, I do have a one that has like loads of Pokemon on it and stuff, all like my really high like Charizards and stuff like that. But I've never actually like, for example, say if I start a Pearl game again, I would never catch Pidoof just so I can get a full Pokédex, you know.
Oh, right.
I only ever catch Pokemon.
Yeah,
I
actually
won.
same, to be honest.
Yeah, I get why they do it, but for me, I think what I do, and I know people don't like the anime, but I kind of treat it as if I try to treat it a bit more real, you know, like Ash would. Yeah. I know people hate Ash for doing how he does, but I would always just catch Pokemon I want, you know.
Yeah.
Like
same.
for example, I don't know if Hugo does it, but I know someone definitely does it where they like, if they catch a Pidgey at like level 4, and then they catch another Pidgey at level 4, they compare which one has the best stats, and then like throw the other one away.
Wow.
Whereas I just catch the first Pidgey just for fun of it. Yeah.
Hard move.
Exactly. Yeah. I think I'm just more casual with it. So when I found out the Pokemon weren't in it, I wasn't as devastated. But now I'm finding out the originals aren't in it. I'm a little bit more like.
So I think all the ones in
red are in it. Oh, that's the one.
Wow.
I saw Ground Life and I was like, oh, Ground Life's in it. Okay.
Look how many are not in it.
That's quite a lot, actually, isn't it?
That is loads.
So Jason's got an image of all the Pokemon and like.
Yeah, it's not. I think this is a bit old.
Some of them are white and some of them have a red-black.
That's
background.
like not even 20% of them.
Yeah, zoom in. I'm trying to see ones that haven't actually. Because some of them are quite like my favourite. Wait, wait, hold on, go down a little bit, like a smidge. Okay, go up a smidge again. Wait, stop. Oh no! Now I'm angry.
With what was it?
Shinx is not in there.
Shinx got cut. Oh no.
Yeah, I know. Because the thing I don't get is like, because obviously, for example, in Soul Silver.
Freaking Trubbish made it in. Are you kidding me?
Wait, Trubbish made it in? What? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
the thing that I don't get, right, is like, for example, in Soul Silver, you can't catch a Shinx, but you can transfer him over from a different game. I don't get why you can't just transfer him over from other games.
You might be able to, because I remember, that's what I was looking for just now. I
don't know.
Someone found, like, assets in the Pokemon game that aren't used. Like, I think there's, like, a Jigglypuff or something that's, like, in the, like, files of the game. They like.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it's, like, obviously...
Oh, okay.
It's, like, not there. Or something like that, anyway. And I know people, like, modded Pokemon back in.
Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense.
That's kind of stupid how...
Maybe it's that, because technically this is the first proper game on the Switch, isn't it? Because Let's Go came out, but...
I didn't know that.
Yeah, this is the first,
first game on a Switch?
Yeah.
Wow, why didn't we have the Pokemon then? Cause
the last generation before this was, X and Y?
Sun and Moon.
Oh yeah, sorry, Sun and Moon, yeah, sorry. Yeah, but that was the last one before this one. So,
Wait, was it actually Sun and Moon?
Yeah.
What the?
That was the one Hugo was playing in, like, Simbranas.
That's so... Yeah, I remember that, because I have my magazine on it.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
What, you have what?
The magazine.
Oh, the magazine, like the comic.
Yeah, and the only reason I know I have it is because it's in my history when I'm talking to Ethan.
Oh. Oh, yeah, you did a magazine, didn't you? Like, you're oh, wow. Oh, jeez.
That's so long ago. Oh, yeah, this is so funny, because it says, like, James Justin. Yeah, and then there's, like, another bit where it's, like... But there's a bit where it's, like, William Bips as well. And there's a bit where... I don't know, there's a bit where your name's in it as well. So, like, so this is Hugo, it says James. And then there's a bit where it's, like...
Yeah,
Hugo, I think, or something like that.
No, I think you did.
That's just so funny, honestly.
But yeah, so I kind of get it both ways, because you'd think that for the first Switch game, you'd want them to have all the Pokemon, but also on the other sense, like the first DS game didn't have all the Pokemon. I don't know, maybe it did, but then obviously like. Eventually through all the other DS games you could then get more, I guess. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
This is just crazy.
Like, for example, with when Platinum came out, you couldn't get like a Totodile, but then later they brought out Soul Silver and then you could swap it over and stuff.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Stuff like that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, or maybe you could. I don't know. I don't know.
But yeah, I mean, how many Pokemon are there? There must be like 1,000.
There's definitely
Close,
like
or something
over 850.
Yeah, I know
definitely.
there's at least 800.
I think recently there was like 800 before they brought out the new one. I think, I don't know.
So like
maybe
if they keep releasing Pokemon games, I think they kind of forced to cut.
I get why. Yeah, I get why there's not all of them.
The fact that it's cut in such a weird, like, specific way is just terrible. Like,
I assumed that most of the originals wouldn't be on there. Would be on there, sorry. So that's why I'm a bit like, oh wow.
I don't know if it was the right thing, but I reckon they should have just cut like all of Generation 1 or something. Or
that's what I'm thinking, like
all of the same generation.
I'd rather them just bring out like a completely new one with no or other Pokemon on it, you know, and just make like 100 new Pokemon and just have those, as opposed to having like some old ones.
Like, why didn't they just do like a cheesy thing where they're like in a different universe and then they just restart the Pokemon,
or just like,
and then they could have had like a thing where they like crossed over.
or something like that. Yeah,
because just having like 800 Pokemon, I don't know in terms of like
how many Pokemon are there? Have a look.
Frick.
There you go. Wait, go back. I think you just said it, didn't it? 807.
That's up to Generation 7, which is only Sun and Moon. So 807 plus half.
Yeah. So probably maybe like
900 and something.
Yeah, I don't know how many they normally bring out on each one.
Well, 7 generations only focus, so at least 100, I guess.
Yeah.
But
I
would just guess.
There's one Pokemon I do like. I can't wait to get is Toxel. I quite like him. I think
Toxel. How do I?
See, I don't know if he is. I haven't. EL. Yeah. Is he? I don't know what type he is though. Because I got told he was electric.
Poison.
Okay. Yes. See, that's why I want to like it. Have you seen a picture of him?
Types?
I have a little pic. He looks quite funny.
Oh my god, he looks so sad.
Oh yeah, that's why he's funny. But I don't know if I like his evolution that much.
Is that?
Yeah.
Oh, he has 2 forms of poison.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Is it a poison and an electric one?
Maybe, I'm not sure.
It looks like it. At least for sure. Electric.
But I think he looks quite funny. I always like to get one like
his
electric.
Doesn't look too bad.
It's not too bad. No, I'll still get him. Yeah.
He looks a bit like a shark.
He does a bit, doesn't he? Yeah. I quite like him.
What's he supposed to be anyway? Like obviously toxic and what?
Good question.
Toxicity.
That's the evolution. Toxel. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what the
words are.
Oh, maybe toxic and electric. Maybe Toxel. Toxic electric. Like the EL of electric.
Okay, I get it. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
That
probably.
makes sense. Yeah.
Damn. Oh my god, it has a different form.
Oh yeah, have you heard about the giant Pokemon?
Oh, what is
I'm not sure about that. Yeah, they like actually turn giant.
Wait, is that new? Like.
Yeah, that's in this. This is new for this.
God.
Type it like search it up.
I already hate it.
Find it. No, I don't like it either.
Look at this. What is this?
Like
He looks like he just looks fat.
Type in like Pokemon Sword and then like I don't know what it's called, Gigamaxing. And then like go on images and see it. Yeah. Go on images and see if it's like an image from the game. There you go. Look at like.
Oh my god.
Oh, go on the Pikachu and Eevee one so you can see how big they are. That's not like that's actual Pokemon battling in it. That's them having a battle.
That's horrible.
So we're looking at the giant Pokemon in the new game. They turn giant. I don't like it. It feels a bit too much like something like Yu-Gi-Oh or something.
They already had too many cheesy things.
Yeah,
I really didn't really like.
No.
What was it like the Pokemon like?
I can't remember. Like
Super Evolve or whatever.
Yeah, the Mega
Evolution.
Yeah, Mega Evolution. Like it kind of made sense.
Already. And then there's already like the other thing. Like Charizard freaking has everything.
Yeah, Charizard.
The Gigantamax.
Charizard is like everyone just.
He's got the.
There you go. Look,
he's got Mega
Charizard X and Y, and then Gigamax Charizard. I just like that. I just like when keeping
Charizard is cool, but
I can see why everything's with Charizard.
It's gone a little bit overboard.
Yeah, but you need to just keep the Pokemon simple and just stop adding stuff to it. The one thing I do like is like the like for example different forms of Pokemon are very in a different
region, like
with Vulpix and stuff when it's a snowy one.
Those were cool.
I like that. That
was cool because it was
that made sense.
Yeah.
And it actually added to it, whereas I don't like this kind of stuff. Yeah.
I like that too.
No, I do like that as well. Yeah. I do like. Have you seen? There's like a place in the Pokemon Sword called like the Wild Place.
No.
Search it out.
God,
it's pretty cool. Like, it looks a bit like Breath of the Wild. Obviously, I haven't played it, so I don't know how good it actually is. But if you look on the actual, like, you can like go everywhere here.
What do you mean?
Like, it's like.
Is it just a big open place?
Yeah, but there's like Pokemon roaming around and stuff. From what I've seen of it.
Oh, is it not like that just anyway?
Not like this. No, this is like, and people could join in with you, and you can like catch Pokemon together.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
But
I know a lot of people complain about the graphics of this game too.
Oh really? I don't know.
This tree is like.
Yeah, no, it's true. Yeah, but that looks fun. That looks different. So obviously with Pokemon normally, if you think about it, it's always like just.
Wait, so if you're not in the wild area, it's just the same. You like go into the grass, and then sometimes you get an encounter.
I think so, yeah. But I'm thinking also more of the fact
they
that
should
like
have changed it.
Yeah, I think so. I think also more of the fact that if you think about other Pokemon games, even like Pokemon Let's Go and stuff, you have to stay on the path and like you can go in the grass stuff, but you can't like this. You can just go anywhere.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like it's just a big like. Whereas obviously in the other ones you have to go like along a path, and yet it's very like you have to go a certain way kind of thing.
Wait, so
you look at a gameplay.
Yeah, I want to see like what it looks like normally then. Oh my god, frickin' just start walking around. I don't care about.
The worst thing about a new Pokemon game is that it takes like half an hour to actually catch a Pokemon. You know what I mean? Like if you look on the path to the right there.
This is what it looks like.
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks decent. Don't get me wrong. Like when you think about like where it looks like on the DS.
I think it was like that on the DS, right?
No, not at all. Not originally.
Oh, really?
Yeah, type in.
Was Sun and Moon not like this?
Sun and Moon was close to it. Sun and Moon was like close.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But if you think about like Pearl and Platinum.
You want about like 2D ones?
Yeah, little 2D guy walking along.
Yeah, they 100% needed to upgrade to like.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, this is very needed.
Because like, I mean, like, it's nice to like not change it if it's not broken, right?
Exactly. Yeah, but
so that's good. But like, 8 generations of Pokemon games.
But yeah,
each generation has like 3 different games. Like, come on, man.
This is what I mean though about like you see how like there's like a fence and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Whereas in the open place, I think you can literally go everywhere. Wait, does it have voice acting or not?
No, I think it's just on
the guy talking over it.
Yeah.
I think that's something maybe they should do at some point. That would really be like a nice change, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
With their voices, but I get why they do.
That'd be weird.
It would be weird. No, it would be weird.
Professor.
Yeah.
Have a voice. They should. They really should.
They should.
Like,
yeah.
Voice acting's kind of big. I think the Pokédex.
Just to switch it up a bit, you know.
There should have been some more interesting gameplay, I think.
I think so, yeah.
I know Pokemon has like always been the same. I mean, I don't play Pokemon a lot, so maybe...
I play it regularly. Not regularly, but like, you know, like, at least twice a year I'll like have a little go on one of the games I have. Like, to be honest, I've actually started like about a week ago. I haven't played it too much, but a week ago I started a new game on Soul Silver. I quite like that squirrel.
Like, that is freaking awful, honestly. This right here.
The battles still need. Yeah, I kind of wanted like actual like.
They should have just done a like token tournament.
Yeah, no, they should have like actual moves and stuff.
That'd have been cool.
It would for sure. It definitely would have been.
Oh my god.
Like maybe not quite.
Yeah, maybe not.
But like
that's just funny. Right?
Yeah, no.
Just imagining it like this is just funny.
The moves should have been like a bit more like actual.
There should have been
them
some
touching each other.
Maybe
not
some
just like
interaction.
Not just like boof. Like actually getting close.
Because that's like freaking old, right? Like that kind of thing is like freaking. This is old, right? This is like so old, right?
Yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah, I know what you're
like this kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
This is what happens here when you like attack from like miles away.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
That's literally what it is, right?
Yeah, Jason's comparing it to like Final Fantasy.
Super old game.
Yeah, for like an old game. But no, it's 100%. They don't actually like. Yeah, that's one thing I would have liked to have changed. But I'm glad. Actually, I don't know if you do. I haven't seen. Cause see, I don't know if you know. In Let's Go, Pokemon Let's Go, when you caught a wild Pokemon, you just throw a ball. You don't actually battle it.
Wait, what's Let's Go? I haven't played that.
It's on the Switch.
Yeah.
But it's not like an actual like. It's connected to Pokemon Go.
Oh, okay. Is it?
So you walk around still. You still have you still go to gyms and stuff. Oh, yeah, this isn't really a good example. this isn't actually how to connect it with Pokemon Go. So you still you have a journey, but it's just not as detailed.
Is there fighting?
There's fighting trainers
and
gym leaders, but when you're in the wild, and also like when you catch a Pokemon, they all level up. It's a bit more child friendly, I guess. Maybe a bit more simple.
Oh, okay.
But it's still quite fun. Don't get me wrong. Like when it came out, it was crazy. It was really good.
Did you play it?
I played it. Yeah,
okay. Hey, what do you play it on?
Switch. That was on Switch. Yeah. But that wasn't like a proper. There was no new Pokemon. Oh my God,
Jesse and James.
Yeah, I know. That was quite cool when I saw them.
Surprise.
Hopefully it'll show you. But look, see, that's what I don't get why the new one doesn't do this. Because look, all the wild Pokemon are actually out.
Yeah,
and you actually walk into them.
That's what it should be like.
But the new one isn't like that.
Like that's like an old thing as well. Freaking this. Yeah, I don't know. Is this all still Game Freak?
I think so. Yeah, I don't know. I guess so.
I think they should step it up.
But yeah, it was set. The reason why everyone liked it and why it was good is because they set it in the original place. So it was just like the original game, but just newer. So it had all the original Pokemon.
Yeah.
But the actual game wasn't like too exciting.
What they should have done was like they should have at least, I don't know, the fighting should have more to it. I don't know.
It should. No, it gets a bit repetitive, doesn't it? It does.
It's just turn based and you need to choose from 4 moves.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It's been so long.
It just I
feel like it could have even been like something stupid like when you use tackle and then like thing comes up and then you have to like press it at the right time. I don't know.
Yeah, just to make it a bit more. Yeah. Oh, no, I agree with you. I agree. I think the reason they don't do it is because of like they know kids play it and they don't want to make it too difficult. But maybe they could do like how hard, like at the beginning you're like, do you want easy, medium, or hard?
Yeah.
And depending on what you pick, it's like how hard it is to like battle Pokemon and stuff. I don't know. But no, I agree. I think the next Pokemon game is like that's like.
Do you know what they can do as well?
No.
They've already done like.
Yeah, it's always like one or the other, isn't it? Sun and Moon. It'd be something like. Let's try and guess it. Let's try and guess the next Pokemon.
Actual guess.
Like an actual genuine guess. What could be?
Pokemon. I don't know. They've done space. They've done time.
They've done space.
Everything.
Yeah,
every
they've done.
Or element underground.
I'm gonna really think of one now already.
Okay.
I'm gonna think.
It's gonna be hard.
Ooh! I just thought of I can't believe we haven't done this.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. I think it's gonna be something to do with like Pokemon. Something about like past and future.
Maybe. They had Diamond and Pearl, and that was about space. And
to be honest, I think I've seen something about that. Search up like Pokemon Past and Future. I think the reason I thought of that is because someone actually came up with like a concept of it.
Fantendo. Yeah, it looks like there's like already a game.
Someone came up with a really cool idea with it. I think that's why it jumped to my mind then. I don't think I came up with that myself, to be honest with you. Maybe not.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, I did. I thought for a second I was like, I said it and I was like, wait a second, I don't think I came up with that, did I? Click on it. I think they had like a really good idea. Yeah. Yeah, they come up with like all the Pokemon and stuff as well.
Comber, Calceed, and Iguana.
Oh, I like the Iguana.
Iguana's
cool. Iguana's very cool.
But what the hell's Pumber?
Yeah, Pumber's not really that good. But Iguana's really cool.
That's a really cool name.
Yeah.
Like Aqua and Iguana.
Damn. You know the sad thing about this is people.
Oh, that's cool. Already.
You know the sad thing is people thought for a second this might be real. Yeah, there you go. This is what I saw, and I was like, "Oh, this looks quite cool." Oh, I wish that was.
See, so this is like the past team.
Yeah, I think what it was is like both games are actually like different. Not too different, but they're actually set in like different like different time zones.
I'm gonna guess.
So it's like differences, but they never do that with Pokemon, do they? It's just always actually the same.
I don't know. Yeah, it's really hard to think of like a cool.
I'm gonna try and think of one actually on my own now, because I thought I did that. I didn't intentionally copy it, but then after I was like, wait, I think I actually have seen something about that.
It's really hard. Like you can't really do elements, can you?
Not really, no. Maybe something about like
sky.
I was about to say like sky and land or something. I was thinking like sky and what could be the opposite of sky.
Yeah,
and I was like,
there was nothing.
I was like, is it like more like water or land? I was thinking sky. I was genuinely thought sky. Like, damn. Yeah, I don't know. They always seem to do like They always do parallels, don't they?
Spiritual or like
maybe,
or like natural kind of thing. That's what they always go for.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
But it's kind of hard. They kind of.
But even like Sword and Shield isn't that great of a name, really. Like if we said this like a year ago, and I was like, "Oh, what about Sword and Shield?" If you said what Sword and Shield, the other person would be like, "That sounds terrible." Yeah. But now they've done it because they literally must have been like
they ran out of ideas.
Yeah, maybe bow and arrow.
That's I literally thought that. I was like, bow and arrow? No.
Pokemon. I mean, there's no opposite to it, but maybe like Star, maybe.
That's Sun.
Yeah, I know, but like
I was thinking like
that's what you know.
It
how
wouldn't
like,
be a long name. It wouldn't be like
no, that's the thing. Yeah, they never do. Yeah.
I was thinking maybe Void, but
Void's quite cool.
Void's
but there's no there's no like opposite to it, is there?
Or like Light and Dark. I'm surprised none of them are called Light and Dark.
Yeah, me too. But then maybe that's just maybe it's a bit closer there. Star Wars maybe.
Pokemon Dawn, Pokemon Dusk.
Ooh, I'm surprised they haven't done that. Actually, yeah, I like that as well. Dawn and Dusk. That's definitely gonna be one eventually. That's guaranteed to be one eventually for sure.
That sounds cool. Yeah.
I don't know. It does sound cool. Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting. But yeah, so that's Pokemon.
That's Pokemon. We're talking about that for.
That was I knew earlier
minutes.
when I knew earlier when I wrote it down I would be talking about that one for a decent amount. I was like, that's gonna be a good conversation. But yeah, I mean, I guess we'll have to see what happens with it. I mean, I'm definitely getting it for Christmas anyway, even though I've just slated it. But I just like Pokemon. I don't think I'm gonna think too much into it. Like, even though it's annoying they don't have all the Pokemon, like,
who cares?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not playing it to catch most of the originals anyway.
Yeah.
Like, I'd rather have a team of none of the ones I already know, you know? Like, yeah, I don't know who I haven't really looked at the Pokedex, but I would definitely intentionally catch, like, new Pokemon. Because that's why I got the game.
Yeah.
So, I know I'm going to like it, but I was expecting a bit more. Yeah. If you had the Switch, if you already had a Switch with you, would you have got the game?
No, I don't think so. I mean, it's kind of weird because I don't think I would have a Switch anyway. Like,
yeah.
There's just not really many games that I think I'm interested in.
No, that's fair enough.
At least not enough to get a Switch just for that game. So.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Oh, I was about to say something else. Okay, if you did have a Switch, and Hugo was like, "Oh, I played it already. Do you want to have a go?" And he let you have a go.
Yeah.
Would you still play it then or not?
Yeah.
You would just give it a go.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, no, that's fair enough. Yeah. Well, speaking of games, we'll go on to a topic that I was going up later on, but it makes sense to just talk about it now.
Okay.
With the board game place.
Yeah.
We have to go again soon.
Okay.
We have to go. I was thinking, would you? Okay, so I think we'll have to do one like in a couple of weeks for like Christmas.
Yeah.
Would you want it to be more like games, or more like a D&D one?
Oh,
that's what. Because I'm stuck. You know, I'm stuck.
I 100% do want to do a D&D.
Me too. I do as well.
It's a time investment for real though. Like,
yeah,
we need to like get people that are into it. Can you get the curtain by the way? Just like.
Can I do what?
Just get the curtain. Just.
Shut it.
Yeah, just pull that off. Nice.
I was thinking. See, this is like a spicy suggestion right now.
Okay.
I don't even know if it's like, because it's a bit of a thing, but if we did it like a D&D, not specifically D&D, but like that kind of game, like an RPG, I would be down for doing like a double Chance Encounters on the same day.
What do you mean, like a super long
2 bookings?
Oh my god!
I would be down for doing that.
Yeah, same.
That would I think that'd be fun.
I think if we
set on like a day for it. Like on a weekend, like on a Sunday.
I kind of want to save it for Divinity, you know.
No, I know what you mean. Yeah.
But that's so far away.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah. I would definitely be down for doing it if everyone else was, like like 12 to 8 or something.
Yeah, we need to like get one.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Even like
we might as well just freaking wait for Divinity. I mean,
it is a year away though.
It is a year away, but I think we should. If we get a board game, I want like a long one that we get invested in, kind of like that one we did last time.
Yeah.
One that we can we know the rules and we kind of know how to play, and there's no like messing up like we did. That would be good.
That would be very good, yeah.
And for sure.
I think if we did like when we do D&D next or like an RPG, would we try the same game again, or would we go for a different one?
I think we should go for a different one.
I think different one as well.
That was okay, yeah, it was a good experience.
It was okay, but yeah. I think
it wasn't like an instant like. Yeah,
but to be fair to it, I don't think we got the best out of it at all.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
But I think it would be nice to just switch up.
We did spend like ages setting up counters.
We did. It did. It was we only played like 3 games of it, and it did get a bit like just like all the setting up of stuff of it was like, oh, I just wanted to play,
I love.
And then like there was a lot of like reading and being like, oh, like the first one when we messed up.
Take all the counters, set 3 aside.
It was just it was like, because then I knew it was not right when we were like had to put all the map counters out, and it still didn't fit, and I was like, there's no way this is what they're telling us to do. And
we're all asking, and we couldn't see because on the thing it was only Elliot supposed to read it.
Yeah.
So we were like,
and we weren't allowed to check.
Are you sure?
And he was like, yeah, I'm sure, that's what it says. And we're like, okay. And then like literally he had like 2 goes, and we didn't destroy any of his
immediately lost.
And we were like, well, you're going to win next go, there's no point even tried anything here. And he was like, well, yeah, this is what it says to do. Oh man, that was funny. Yeah. But yeah, we'll have to go to Chance Encounters again. Who do you think we could get? Who could we get to come?
Oh, I don't know.
How many people would we want?
How many people would we want? I can invite my friends right now, don't call.
Oh wow. We could do.
We could do.
So yeah, okay, so say if we went to play like the neutral games, like just like the games, the board games, which ones would we want to play?
Oh, wait, sorry, for what?
For like the not IRPG ones, like just the fun ones.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I can only really suggest the games that I've played already, like just the usual ones,
I like. Have I played the
Q? I haven't played Secret Hitler in quite a while, to be honest.
When did I play? Did you play Telestrations? Did we play Telestrations?
I think so. I can't remember. Yeah, we probably did. Yeah, it was the same as Drawful, I think, or Scroll.
Yeah, but you had the book to flip it over. Yeah, we played that.
Yeah.
Okay, that was good. I liked that actually. That was quite funny.
That was alright. Yeah.
I liked that a lot. Yeah. It was like baby potatoes. Remember, I had baby potatoes. I drew like a baby with like a potato, and you were like new potatoes. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, we definitely did play it actually. Yeah, and like one of them had like brain freeze and stuff. I remember. Yeah, I remember now.
That's a good game.
I liked that game a lot actually. That was quite funny. It was good because everyone was drawing at the same time.
What was another game that we played? I swear I can't remember.
Oh, I know one we played, and we didn't play it that much because everyone else turned up. But I played it because I went a few months later.
Oh.
With my parents and stuff.
Freaking Rock Paper Wizard.
That was really funny when I played it with my family.
I'm so sad we didn't get to play that for long.
Like genuinely, if we actually played it for real with our friends, everyone would love it. Like it was so funny when we played it with my family. God. Like because everyone just like attacks. Oh, it was so good. It was so funny.
If you're in front, like, everyone just goes ham on you.
My mum messed up completely with her go. So I can't believe she did that. It was so funny. So someone's. I think it's you have to get like 20 gold or something. I can't remember the amount of gold.
Yeah.
But someone in the group was like close to getting that amount of gold.
Yeah.
And so me, Jody, my auntie Jody, and my mum were sat in line.
Yeah.
And one of the the wizard spells was like whoever you point to, they don't do any spells.
Okay.
And Haley was at the back, right? The person who had the most gold, she was at the back. And one of the other spells, just for context, was. It sends you like to one in front of whoever you point to or something.
Okay, yeah.
So we knew she was going to pick that one and then jump to like the front or something like that. So Jodie was like, guys, I'm going to do this one to Haley so she can't move and she doesn't get it. And we're like, okay. So my mum, right, because it goes around clockwise or whatever, we're like, okay, that's great. So we know Haley's not going to be able to do her spell jump to the front, blah, blah, blah. So my mum, for some reason, I don't know why, she does the one that you're not allowed to do, that whoever she points to can't do any magic, to my auntie, who is stopping Haley. So my Jodie's like, boof, to stop Haley. And my mum does that to Jodie. And we're like, Mum, what are you doing? And she's like, what do you mean? I don't know. What? I don't know what to do. I just picked that one. We're like, why did you do that? She's like, whoa. She like didn't know what was happening. She literally, and then Haley won like that go. It was so random. I was like, no.
So funny.
Yeah, it was quite funny. It was.
I love playing games with people who like don't really know.
Yeah, I know. It's quite funny. Like it's obviously good when we all go. But it is quite a nice change when like I go with people who just don't know what they're doing. Because it's just fun. It just adds a bit more like. That's why it was always fun in St Brendan's when like Jake or Mars would join in with Secret Hitler, because they just didn't know what they were doing, but that's what made it funny. But yeah, so it was very good. I did like that. But yeah, so we'll have to go. I think we'll definitely have to go. Yeah. But speaking of Christmas, have you got any other Christmas plans? Like,
speaking of Christmas,
not specifically Christmas Day, but just in general, like. Yeah. No, you don't really have any.
No, I don't do anything on Christmas ever.
Yeah.
So.
No, we'd have to do. Definitely have to do a little like a little meet up to like Chance Encounters. I think.
Yeah.
For sure, definitely. Yeah.
How many people do you want?
I think would maybe 6 or 7.
Interesting. How many people are you gonna invite? Like, are you gonna invite everyone?
I mean,
I'm just wondering.
Oh wait, are you thinking more or less?
No, I don't know. I'm just wondering because.
I mean, it's better if we wanted say we needed 4 people, then
okay, yeah.
But say if we just wanted as many as we could get, I'd probably invite. Just off the top of my head, if I didn't name someone, I'm not calling you out. If I just did name Aaron or someone, and Aaron's like, huh? I would say maybe Aaron, Elliot, and Izzy.
Okay.
And then if Hugo's here, available, then Hugo. Yeah. Doesn't my instant, and obviously if Maisie's wants to go with Elliot, then Maisie.
Okay, yeah.
So that's already, if they all go, then that's already 6 or 7, yeah. But typically, 2 or 3 of them won't be able to go. But those are the people I would instantly. Those are the regulars, They're the regulars. If they can go, they always go,
Oh, okay, yeah.
Those are our main core squad, I think. And then we have tag-ins who come along every now and again.
Yeah.
Wait, who are you thinking? Did you think about anyone else?
I just invite my friends.
Yeah, really, yeah.
See if they'll come.
Nice. That would be good. It would be quite fun to have 10 of us. It would limit the games we could play, but it would be quite fun. It would be quite funny.
For sure.
Yeah.
We'd have to probably split into some groups actually.
Maybe we'll have to.
Gigantic. What could we play? Obviously, Secret Hitler.
Definitely Secret Hitler. That I think if we had 10, we would have to.
Yeah, 100%.
Because that would just be so funny, and also because how many of your friends have played Secret Hitler?
Not really many.
Exactly, and obviously I don't think Izzy has played it, and Aaron's played it quite a bit, but none of us have played it for a while. So a few of us are a bit rusty.
None of us have played
so it would be quite funny if there was 10 of us all playing Secret Hitler. But yeah, what else could we play? There's definitely be other games, and hopefully we would find new games as well, because we'd be forced to not play a few of the other ones.
Sure.
The only one I'm thinking damn is we won't be able to play Skull.
We might be able to play Coup.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know how many people. Yeah, but yeah, maybe. And we could also
so spicy.
That would be very spicy,
honestly.
Yeah, yeah, and also if there was a few people who would say if we had 10 people and we needed only 8, me and Izzy could team up, Maisie and Elliot could team up. I'm sure people won't mind about teaming up for one game, you know. So yeah, definitely. I think that'd be quite fun.
Reduce the amount of people we got, yeah.
Exactly, yeah, and especially I imagine also with some games if people don't know it, even Aaron sometimes. I can't remember which game it was, but I remember some games with Aaron or Maisie or maybe even Izzy. If they don't know a game, they'll probably be okay, I'm just gonna watch this one and let you guys play. Aaron's definitely done that a few times.
Oh yeah.
Well, he didn't. I think he did that with Secret Hitler one time, where he was I'm gonna let you guys play and I'm gonna watch you guys. So that would probably happen as well with some people, if they didn't know the game. But yeah. Well, so one topic that we were talking about the other day.
Yeah.
How is your work going? Have you got a new job yet, or are you're still chilling?
I'm just.
Nice. Have you thought about what have you considered, or are you still just I'm going to chill for a bit?
Yeah, no, I'm probably just gonna wait. I'm not gonna get a job until I finish uni.
Nice, no, that makes sense. That's fair. Yeah. Damn.
What about you?
So I've got a new job again. Like in the last one, I have a new job. To be honest with you, in the last podcast, 2 days later, I quit my job.
Yeah. Oh god.
To be honest, so for us who don't remember, in the last one, I was working at Grounded.
Yeah. And
I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't like Grounded that much. I could tell the job itself was good. If someone liked it would be perfect for them. If they liked working in a cafe. But the hours were a bit annoying, and it did drag a little bit.
Okay.
It was one of those jobs where, when you're there in the shift, you're oh, this is taking ages. And then as soon as you finish your shift, you're it wasn't too bad actually. But when you're in it, you're oh man. It was a bit like
just serving like coffee or whatever and everything.
Yeah, I think the reason I didn't like it is because it was a very small place. So like you literally like no matter where you stood in the cafe, whether you stood behind the till or whatever, you can see the whole cafe from wherever you stood. It's like that. Oh, you've been in there. You know where it is. Yeah. It's very tiny. I was just explaining it as if you hadn't. But it's very tiny. So like I think that didn't help because I don't know. I prefer working in like a bit bigger place. So like if you want to just check your phone quickly, you can. Just little bits like that. If you need to have a quick drink, and, stuff like that. And like, or even like if you need to pop to the toilet just quickly. You don't want to have to be like, hey, can I go to the toilet? Because obviously, they can see everywhere,
Yeah.
So you can't just like walk off and go to the toilet. Whereas, say for example, at the Black Castle, you can take a plate round and just quickly jump in and then come back out again. You know what I mean? Like that. I think it was just a bit too like, everyone can see you all the time kind of thing. It was just a bit. It was very fast paced and like, I just didn't like it that much.
Right.
So I quit my job after getting my new job. So I had the interview at the new place.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, like when I was at Grounded, for the 3 weeks, I wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna quit definitely. It was only when I got the offer from the other job I was like,
oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't want to work at Grounded.
Okay.
So the new place I work at, I've been working there for maybe like, let's say 4 months now, maybe 3.5 months, 4 months. It's a really good job. Like genuinely, it's so good. I work at Goals Soccer Centre.
Goals Soccer
As in, like, where I used to play Pro 5.
Wow.
Like, the place next door to St. Brendan's.
Damn.
Yeah. And it's so good. Because there's so much variety at the job.
What do you do?
So, I do, like, 4 different things there. So, there's like, 3 or 4 different types of shifts. There's, so at Goals, there's, like, loads of pitches, obviously. Loads of pitches. Football pitches.
Yeah.
And there's also, like, a bar. Like, for people who want to get drinks and stuff.
Okay.
So, one type of shift I have is I'm just, like, sat at the desk on the computer. If people come in, they, like, pay for their pitch and stuff. I just do that.
Like reception.
Yeah. The other type of job is, say if there's, like, a 18th birthday party in the evening.
Yeah.
I'll just be on the bar for that. I also sometimes go in just to do a kids' party. So, like, I just, like ref their game and stuff, and I like stuff like that.
Wow!
And I also got to ref games sometimes. So there's 4 different things I do there, which it just makes it really fresh.
Damn.
Also, like the shifts are really good.
Really?
Like so for example, there's 2 kind of weeks that I have. There'll be like I'll either do days or evenings. So on the weekends I'll either do like Saturday, like 11 to 4, or 10 to 4. And then Sunday, like 9 to 3.
Okay.
Which is good. That's quite good. And then if I do the evenings on a Saturday and Sunday, it'd be like 7 to 12.
Wow.
Which is good. It's decent. But then in the evenings on the weekdays, I sometimes do like a 7 to 11 on a Thursday. But if I do a kids party or if I do refereeing, they give me just the cash then for it.
Wow.
Yeah. So a game, if I ref a game like an official game, it would be like 3 games in like 2 hours, and you get paid £30 for it.
Wow.
Which is quite good. If you do a kids party, which is 2 hours, you just get paid £20, which is good.
That's still good.
That's quite good. Just to pop in for 2 hours, man. Just you get it there, man. But yeah, it's really good. Like, it's just a really nice place to work, to be honest with you. Like, sometimes I've turned up like a minute or 2 late, or like for example, the other day, I was working at 9:15. I started on Sunday, and for some reason my alarm didn't go off, so I woke up at 9.
Yeah.
So I messaged my boss like, "Hey, I'm gonna be a bit late. I'm probably gonna be like 20-30 minutes late. I'll get there as soon as I can." He just put, his reply was, "It's all cool, man." That was his reply. And I got in and didn't even ask why I was late or whatever.
That's cool. Damn.
And so I really like it. Actually, it's a really fun job. Now I found out some stuff the other day that's made me really like my job. So you know how like with most jobs at Christmas, you get like loads of hours and stuff. Well, guess like my hours. Well, I don't know my actual hours yet, but just times they're open near Christmas is like really good. So the 3 days before Christmas, they're open 10 to 4. 10 and 1 to 4 in the afternoon.
Okay. Yeah.
Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and Boxing Day, they're not open at all.
Okay.
And then the days in between Christmas Day and New Year's Day, they're open 10 to 4.
Wow. So
that's like really good, yeah.
And like not even like early start.
And I won't even work. I'll be working like 2 of those shifts probably. Wow. And also, which is kind of something that's kind of lucky is apparently like you have to use your holiday by January.
Yeah.
And I haven't used any holiday yet that I've earned, so I think I'm gonna take it off, like just have some holiday, like all my holiday in between.
Wow.
So it's gonna be quite nice actually. So that's quite cool. But yeah, so the job's really good actually. I really like it a lot. Yeah, it's really good. And like for example, it's not just like the hours are good. Like when you're in there, like for example on Saturday.
Yeah.
So on a weekday, if I do it like an actual day. So no, a weekend if I do a day, like in the afternoon and stuff. If there's like a kids party, and I'm not refereeing it, if I'm not coaching it, I'll have to like cook the food for a kids party and stuff. Just put it in the oven, you know. So I have to prepare the kids parties and stuff like that. But if there's no kids parties, you don't have to do anything really. Like legitimately, like so I got in at 9 on I think I got in at 9:30 on Saturday.
Yeah.
For the first half an hour, you just do a quick vacuum and like get everything ready. And literally from 10 to 2, I was just sat on my desk on my phone. Like, and my boss, like, he sat in the other room, but like the door's open, he can see me, and he was just sat on his phone as well. Like, genuinely, they don't care.
Wow.
And then on the day after as well, football was on, and then we went into like the main room where the bar is, and we just watched football because there's no customers, right? Because it's cold and stuff. Wow. So we literally just watched football, and like. To give you some comparison as well, at one point my boss on his phone was playing like Call of Duty. Like he was just sat there playing Call of Duty and he didn't care.
Oh my!
That's how chill they are. They're really chill.
So pissed.
It's so good. It's so good. Like I literally like it got to the point where the other day when I went to work, I took like books and stuff to read when I was there because I knew I wouldn't be doing anything.
Bring some Sudoku.
Yeah, I know. I literally. Look at this app. Look. Boom. Sudoku app, which I downloaded when I was there because I was like, well, I'm not going to be doing anything. I might as well just play some Sudoku now. So it's a really good job actually. It's really nice. Yeah, it's really good. Damn. But the other main thing. The other main thing is obviously I did the marathon.
Okay.
Which was interesting. It actually wasn't too bad. Like I got lucky actually, because I didn't actually do too bad. Elliot didn't do it in the end, unfortunately.
Not surprised.
Yeah. No, to be fair, he had like a decent reason. He said that he wanted to be gaining weight, like muscle, and if he did the marathon, he would lose. Yeah. That was why he didn't want to do it, which is like okay, that's fair enough. And he didn't train before, so it was. I didn't expect him to just do it, you know.
Yeah.
But so I did it. It took like when you're doing it, it's weird actually. So I started training like 2 weeks before, which isn't good.
Not a lot of time.
And when I started training 2 weeks before, the farthest I'd ran is like 3 miles, right?
Okay.
So I'm like, damn, I got another 10 miles to add here. And even when I did the 3 mile runs, like by the end of it, I'm like struggling, you know.
Oh wow.
So the 2 weeks I did before, I started with a 2 mile run just to get back into it because I hadn't ran in ages.
Yeah.
Then I did like a 3 mile run.
Yeah.
Then I went straight to 6.
Okay.
So like I'm just gonna go. I ran from my house to the CEX in town and back again.
Okay.
All in one.
Okay.
Because not just random. I need to actually go there, so I just ran there and then popped in and then came back again. And then I did a 3 mile run just because I didn't want to go too ham, you know. I didn't want to like go over the top and then just like end up like hurting my muscles and stuff. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to like go OTT. And then the last run I did like 4 days before the marathon was an 8 mile run, but I like really aced that one because even the 6 mile run like I'm really like it's quite difficult and at times I wanted to just stop. With the 8 mile run, I don't know what it was, but like the whole time it was really easy. Even at the end of it, I wasn't like too out of breath. I wasn't too tired. I probably could have gone high, and it was really weird. I don't know why, but I just kept going, and I was only gonna do like a 5 or a 6 mile run, and then it got to like basically I ran. You know, if you go along like Bath Road path like Burger King and path like Paintworks, and then you get to a bit where like if you keep going 10 meters there after you cross the bridge, or if you go like left, you go away along like the river. past like Asda and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I ran like all the way along there and then back again.
Yeah.
And like it was just really easy. And I don't know what it was. I don't know why. But I think part of it was because I did like only a 3 mile run like in between, which helped me like just chill a bit, you know.
Okay.
But I don't know what else it was. And then so after that, I was actually kind of confident for the marathon. I was like, okay, well I only have to do an extra 5 miles. Like it's gonna be easy. So I started the marathon. And the marathon's really annoying actually, because like the first half of it is just going along one road and then back down. Like it's just one long road that you go along. You know, like the suspension bridge.
Yeah. And
you know, like the long road that like goes down by the bottom by the river.
Mm-hmm.
You have to literally run all the way along that and all the way back down.
Okay.
So you start running, and then just as you reach the start of that road, you hit 1 mile because they have signs at every mile.
Oh, okay.
So you hit 1 mile, but then by the time you get back down the other, so you run along like the right side of the road, and you see people like running along the other side, like the other way. By the time you get to where they are, you're on like 7 miles. So you do like half the half marathon just there.
Wow.
So like when you're running on there and you see people here and you can see their 6 mile sign and you're only on 2 miles, you're like, I've still got so long to go just to get there.
Wow.
So it's really kind of like you're just like, oh.
People.
And then you're just running. You're like, oh, I must be at 3 miles soon. And then you're just not. I mean, you keep going. You're like, maybe there's not a 3 mile sign. And then suddenly, like 2 minutes later, there's a 3 mile sign. And you're like, oh man. And then you keep going. And like the worst bit was like, so you get to the end of the road and you turn back again.
Yeah.
So just before that, you see like halfway like down, you see like their 5 mile sign on the other side. Then you get to your 3 mile sign. Then you keep running, you get to the 4 mile sign.
Yeah.
So now you know. Now I know how far the 5 mile sign is. And I'm running. I'm like, oh, the 5 mile sign is not for so much longer. But the good thing was now, once I got to the end of this road, I've already done half of it. And like, I actually managed to do the first 5 miles without stopping once.
Okay.
Which like in every other run I've done, like after every mile you stop for a little bit. Was with this, I don't know what it was. Maybe just because everyone else is there. With this, like after every mile, until 5 miles, I didn't stop once, which was actually, I don't know how. I guess just because everyone's there and you just kind of don't want to stop, you know. So I got to 5 miles and I stopped a little bit, and then like and I just kept going. And then I got to like 8 miles, and then I think
so I don't understand in a marathon. Do people like, if they're like dying, do they just like go like, say they like go 6 miles? Do they just go, what does a McDonald's say? Let's just go here.
Like it would be very difficult because like there's like barriers and stuff the whole way.
Oh.
Well, not the whole way, but a lot of the way there's barriers.
Okay.
And you're running in like the actual road as well.
Yeah.
Like where the cars are.
Mm-hmm.
But there's people like when I was running, there was people just like unconscious on the floor with like ambulance next to them and stuff, who had been running. Yeah. So they'd been running, they just collapsed.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, people walk a lot more than I thought they would, which was lucky for me because obviously by the end, like, so the first 8 miles were bar like 2 or 3 stops like like in between a little bit. I basically ran the whole thing.
Yeah.
After that, every mile I was running like 3/4 of it and then walking the last quarter. I'd get to the mile sign, run as much as I could, or like jog, I guess, at that point.
Oh, okay.
And then stop, and then I'd just walk a little bit, and then I'd see the next mile, and when I got there, I'd run, that kind of thing. But a lot of people walked as well.
Yeah.
Which I was very happy about, because, you know, like, if everyone's running and you're the only one who stops, it's quite, you're like, oh. But because, like, literally, like, as I'm running, like, every other person at this point is walking, I'm like, oh, I'll walk as well. But to be honest, that's just because I was in, like, the last tier. Because when I signed up, you had to see how long it was going to take you, and because I didn't know, I just put like the last option.
Yeah.
So I got put in like the tier at left last.
Yeah.
Which I thought was a bit strange, because basically they put all the quickest people go first, and then the slowest people go last. I thought it'd be the other way around.
No, I think it's just so that you don't like have loads of people.
Yeah, it made
crash into
like,
each other kind of thing.
After I've done it, it made sense. But at the time, I thought they'd let like, you know, everyone who's really slow go first.
How long did it take?
It took me like 2 hours 45, which is decent.
That was good.
I said it would take me anywhere from 2.5 to 3, so yeah, it wasn't too bad, to be honest with you. But yes, that's the marathon. I've done it. I think I would be down for doing it again, but only if like I did it with someone else. So like I mean, maybe I would, because I gotta be honest, like, when you get that medal, it's like, oh, this is quite cool, actually.
Oh, okay, yeah, you have a medal then?
Yeah, you get a medal and stuff, and you get a top as well, which is like, I completed the marathon. That's quite a nice top. So, like, I definitely would like to do more kind of runs, but I would definitely want to have someone else to do it with.
It's a lot of effort.
It is a lot of effort, but I think, like, I know it's so cliche, but I think, like, because obviously just because my next couple of weeks are quite busy, in, like, January, I'll probably start running again, I think. Which I know is such a cliche, like, oh, I'm going to start running in January. But I think I actually will. Yeah. And I guess maybe do it
for the next podcast.
Yeah, maybe next podcast where we talk about that. Or we could blackmail Elliot into doing it. Ooh. If Elliot's here. Yeah. But yeah, so I did the marathon. That was quite cool. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So I have one interesting topic actually. Two last quick ones.
Okay, sure.
Just really quick ones. One of them is what I saw on Twitter.
Yeah.
And I wanted to see your reaction to it.
Okay.
So I don't know too much details about it, but there's a new movie, like people producing a movie.
Yeah.
And they're using like old footage and like stuff like that to cast an actor who's dead.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Have you seen that? Have you seen like
yeah,
talk about it?
A little bit.
But like not like recreating a role, like they're casting him as a new role that he's never played before. So it's not like with Star Wars when they had the same character and they wanted the same actor for it. Like this is an old guy who died like 50 years ago.
Yeah. And
they're using him to have like a completely new role, new lines and stuff.
Wow.
What do you think of that?
It's cool.
Do you think? Yeah.
I know some people are like, oh, that's spooky, but
a lot of people are against it.
That's reasonable.
Yeah,
think that's a decent reason. I think it's cool actually. Like I think it's really cool, but
I think it's cool that we can do that. Like it's possible.
It's just a little bit.
It's a little bit weird, I think.
Sketchy.
But I don't know. I'm a bit torn. My kind of point is like, why do you need him to do it? You know?
Yeah, that's kind of true.
Like I feel like, to be honest,
you might as well just get some random guy. You could just get anyone.
I feel like maybe they're doing it so people watch the movie. You know? It's quite because now people will watch it if they want to watch it before just to see the dead guy who's like see how good it is. You know?
Yeah, I guess if it's like a really super like popular actor, then.
That's the thing. I didn't even know he was like it was someone called like Jack Dean or someone.
Oh.
I don't even know who he is.
Yeah, maybe he was famous before.
I think he must have been. Yeah, but I don't know. It's a bit weird, isn't it?
That's weird.
Yeah, it is a little bit. But I thought it was interesting. I want to see what you thought about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I know what the answer is going to be.
Okay.
But have you registered to vote?
No.
No. No. I mean, I have because I got told to like by 100 people, 500 people. But I don't know if I actually will.
I thought the voting thing was over.
No. It's going to be like a vote for a new prime minister.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you know who you're going to vote?
Not really. I don't actually pay attention to this kind of stuff, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I know. Like, I hate that because if anyone ever talks to you about it, they're like, you should know who to vote.
Yeah, they get like they kind of look down on you a little bit.
It's kind of like, okay, yeah,
I get it, but like they kind of like look down on you like, you should know. You should. And you're like, oh, geez, man, okay. But yeah,
we could do that to younger people that are like 18. We could be like, you should know. Because we're like 20. We can.
It affects your generation. Oh no. That's what I was going to bring up a minute ago. So with the marathon, I obviously did like a video for it because I wanted to document it, and editing that video was so annoying.
Why?
Because I use that one I've always used just because it's simple, it does the job kind of thing.
Yeah.
But so I was using like a free trial that like ended, but like I don't think it's just bad, so they didn't realize it ended.
Yeah.
So I was still able to use like most of it.
Yeah.
And you can use like a free version of it, but it like gives you like a watermark and stuff like that. So I was using the free version, but I was able to do a thing where like it didn't have a watermark. So basically I was just using the full version, but just cheated it.
Sure.
But anyway, so I get all the footage for the marathon. I put it onto the laptop and I like drag all the footage, the files into the editing thing.
Yeah.
And it's like, it pops up like, oh, you can't use some of these files because they're MP4.
Okay.
And apparently I could only use like what's it called? H.2. Do you know what they're called? I don't know. A different kind of file.
Yeah.
But which has like never happened before. It's never done that, and I was like, huh? That makes no sense. So I'm like, I keep trying. I think maybe it's just because it's like blah blah blah. I try again, it doesn't work. I'm like, okay. So now I'm like, well, I need to edit the video. I don't know, like, And it was really, and then like one thing that popped in my mind is I could convert them to like I can convert them to what they're meant to be.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh, that's gonna take ages because I had like 100 different videos. I was like, I can't be bothered. But like that's what was possible. Oh, I did download this, but I couldn't like.
Really?
Yeah, I did download this.
That you should be using, I think.
There was some reason why I couldn't use it or why it didn't work. I think it was just it kept crashing.
That sucks.
But I did download. So yeah, Jason just got up a different version. I did definitely try this. Anyway, so my original one that I normally use doesn't work. So I download so many different ones. One of them like it doesn't have the video. Like the video doesn't show up when it should be showing up. Another one I tried like because basically for the marathon video, I literally only needed to put like clip after clip. Right, it wasn't anything fancy. I didn't even need text on top of the videos either. I just literally needed video after video in like order, right?
Yeah.
So I even tried like on my laptop. I just tried like the iMovie version, where it's just literally just like the most basic thing.
Yeah.
So I tried that. I export because I did it in sections because I don't want it to be risk. So I did like the before I began the marathon section, of me just talking about it.
Yeah.
And then so I export that. That's done. I got that now. I try exporting the bit of me doing the marathon, so I edit it all, I put it all together, put like a little bit of like cheesy music on it, so it's not just like quiet. I go to export it, and it doesn't export, and I'm like, oh no, now what's happened? So I try again, it doesn't work, it's like, oh, it's error. So I like, I just do the classic like restart the laptop, still doesn't work, and I'm like, oh, what the hell is happening? So then I find out it's to do, apparently I didn't have enough storage on like the main disk, because I use a hard drive, right? So now I changed all the settings so that because it was set to like export to the actual laptop itself, not the hard drive. So I changed all the settings so it exports to the hard drive, and it still doesn't work. And it's like you need some space on your actual laptop. Now, like really annoyingly, my laptop, like the actual laptop itself, not the hard drive. Like the only stuff that's actually on there is like the stuff that like it comes with. Really, there's a few like documents and stuff, but like none of my apps are on there or anything like that.
Yeah. It's
literally just like the software itself, and like I only get like. Because it's a really small laptop, it's not like a really big one, because I use the hard drive. So there's not much storage, and I literally only have but basically what I'm saying is there's nothing I can actually delete, right? Okay, it's just all the stuff that has to be on there. So I'm like, well, I don't know what to do, what am I meant to do here? So then I have to download, I try downloading Adobe, what's it called, Premiere?
Yeah.
Because I haven't had the free trial for that yet. So I do that, I'm like, boom, this is perfect, okay. Edit the video all on that. You go to export it, it's like, with the free version, you're not allowed more than like 15 minutes. And I'm like, are you actually kidding me? And at this point, I'm like, I just want to get the video out. It's actually really annoying me, because it's now taking me like 2 full days of just trying to get this crappy video out. And I'm just like, oh my goodness. So then eventually, I do try like other ones as well, but there's like different reasons, like little reasons why it doesn't work. And eventually I just...
you need to upgrade your laptop.
Yeah, I know. Eventually, but that's the thing. When the original one that I used worked, it was just simple because you just put it all in, export it, it's done. So and then originally I did just convert it all to MP4.
Yeah. Like
what I originally thought of, I didn't do, and then I just used the free version of the one I always use. And it was really annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would definitely use headphones.
I definitely tried to use it. I don't know why it didn't work.
It's so good.
Like, I think I definitely began. I don't know what happened. There was definitely something that happened, but yeah, no, yeah, definitely. But yeah, so that's why when I came here today, I was like, you know what? If there's no visual, I don't even mind, because I've been like put off editing a video on my laptop again since, and also like something. I think I know the answer now, but my hard drive wasn't working for a bit, but in like a really weird way. So. It was working fine perfectly, and then one day I plugged it in, it didn't show up on my laptop.
Yeah.
Right, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is a bit worrying. And it's not like a hard drive that you plug into like another power source, or it's not one that has an on switch. It's literally just plug it in and it turns on. Yeah. So it doesn't show up on my laptop and like the files and stuff, or it doesn't pop up. I'm like, oh, okay, well, this is a bit weird, and I assume it's because of the hard drive. So I'm trying there for just like taking it or plugging it in, giving it a few minutes, plugging it in again. Nothing happens. I'm like, oh yeah, this is a bit weird now. I get my mum's laptop or my brother's laptop. I plug it in instantly. Boop! It pops up.
Wow,
like, no problem.
USB,
But this is the thing, right? So when I take it out, plug it in again, boop, comes up. This is the thing. I've plugged like every other thing I have in just to test it into my laptop. It always works perfectly. Like any other thing pops up, right? and I'm like, I just don't get what it is.
Oh my.
And I plug it in, and this is the thing, I plugged the hard drive into both USB slots, and neither of them work. So I don't get it. But yesterday, I did it again, because I haven't been on my laptop for a while, because I hardly ever use it, right?
Yeah.
Plugged it in yesterday, and it didn't work again, but it popped up like, hey, do you want to reset and like scan your, I don't know, it said like scan your USB slots.
Yeah.
I was like, sure. I mean, it worked fine then.
Okay.
I think what it is, I think the problem is that I haven't been able to update my Windows in like a good while.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking like a couple of months now, 3 or 4 months.
Wow.
Because I can't plug my hard drive in because there's no space on the actual thing, so I need my hard drive plugged in to download to update it.
Wow. So you
and then yeah, so obviously I think the reason why it wasn't working is because I couldn't update it, and then I couldn't update it because I couldn't plug my thing in. So that was really annoying, actually. That was really annoying.
Damn.
Yeah, that was actually really, really annoying. But thankfully, I think it's fixed now.
Yeah,
I'm hoping.
Looks like it.
I'm hoping.
I mean, you got it out, so I guess.
Exactly. Yeah, and it definitely. The good thing is that the USB works with anything else. Like a USB slot works with anything else. Like if I plug my phone in to charge it, or if I put a different memory stick in, that works. So that's not like ruined at all.
Okay.
And also, when I plug the hard drive into like another laptop, instantly it just pops up. So that's the main thing. Like that's not broken, because that would have been really chill if I couldn't use my hard drive. It's just something like that I was missing. But I think it was just that I couldn't update my laptop. I think.
Damn.
I hope. I'm praying that it is. But that's pretty much all my topics, to be honest with you.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It is interesting.
Yes.
But yeah, have you got anything you would like to add?
No, I don't think so. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I already took.
Yeah, you talked about London and stuff.
I guess.
But yeah, that was this was our podcast. Let's do one. Okay, bye guys. Thank you for watching the podcast. Bye.
Bye.